Hi guys, welcome to the Psychic D Reading channel. Hope you're all well and having a wonderful start to your weekend. Excuse me. I want to apologize quickly because I was meant to upload a few collective videos this week. I have two justifiable reasons. The first one is I have been quite busy. Um, a few things have come up along the way that I had to attend to. But the second thing is, I had a bit of an accident with my hand and I was forced to rest it. So I've been having issues with it anyway, and I use this hand to do a lot of my shuffling. I think I've got a bit of a wear and tear with my fingers, so they're quite painful at the moment. But also, I had a bit of an accident with the oven, and as a result, I've got a burnt scar on my hand, and this is how it looks. It looks disgusting, and it was very sore earlier this week, so I had to rest it as a result. So please don't think I'm neglecting you guys. It's simply because I had to heal. I had to heal my hand. It was quite painful. Um, but some of you have got back to me with some of the updates I've announced, and you're all happy with obviously the new layout. So just a reminder, the zodiac sign readings are going to be done once a month, okay? But some of you want me to do the earth and the water signs. The reason why I didn't do the earth and water signs is because they're not as popular as the fire and air. I seem to get more viewings with those signs. And I don't think it's only me. I think there's a few readers that said the same thing. So come on, water. Come on, my Scorpios. What the hell? My fellow Scorpios, you're supposed to be supporting your girl here. I'm a Scorpio myself. Support me. But earth signs, yeah, we need a bit more response. I know Taurus is doing its thing. The Taurus is, I've recently done the Taurus signs, and you guys have been very, very nice. But come on, Virgo, come on, Capricorn, get it together, okay? It's about sharing the video, liking the videos as well, because it really does help with the channel. Honestly, it really does. And, I'm sure a lot of readers would agree that we do use a lot of energy to put these readings together. So we do want it to be sent to the right people that can take the message in and give the clarity that they need moving forward if it does resonate. Okay, so please, if you do watch my videos, please like it, please share it with others, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel if you like the content I'm delivering. And yeah, just take what resonates, leave out the rest, but please just keep on sharing, keep on helping build the channel, because I know some of you are already doing that, but if you could continue, that would be much appreciated. Okay. um I know the collective videos are received really well from most of you, and I will be doing more collective videos, a lot shorter as well, so that we've got a combination of long and short videos. And there will be some changes along the way where I'll be doing live videos as well, where I can interact with you on the videos. I've not done that before, so that will be very new for me. Okay, this is going to be a collective video, but I will do the water and the earth signs either today or tomorrow. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled some cards, and you know what actually just came to me, funny enough? I was just getting from spirit as I was explaining the incident with my hand. One of the reasons why I ended up with this scar is through being impulsive. Okay, I knew that if I just moved very slowly and not acted on impulse, I wouldn't have ended up with this scar. And as a result of me being stupid and acting impulsively, I now have a scar that I've got to wait to heal before it clears from my hand. Okay. Now, with some of you guys, I would say the same thing to you. You're going to get some choices. There's going to be decisions you're going to have to make. Okay. And please make sure that when you're making these decisions, You're not making them from a place of impulse. Okay, take your time. Make sure you clear your mind, tune into your higher self. I'm always saying that. And just have a bit of time to just process the decisions and the options you have in front of you before you make your choice. Okay? I don't know who that is for, but the difference that the outcome will be by just taking your time on the decision making will be far more greater and more successful than approaching it in a very impulsive fashion. Okay, it could be that some of you may get individuals that may aggravate you, which may cause you to want to act on impulse, may want to move quite quickly to remove yourself from a situation or event that you're facing. And Spirit is telling you, try and move with peace. Try and move with, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the word, but balance, we could say, because if you're looking at things, and being grounded, I've just got the word grounded as well. Try and make sure you ground yourself. Try and make sure that you're in a quiet place where you can process things a lot more clearly and have your time to make your decision. Even if a decision making moment is not being offered to you, Spirit is asking you to ask for it. Okay, so I don't know if there's a situation where you may need to make a decision with, for example, I'm just giving a hypothetical example here, a job, okay, a promotion, all right, and they're giving you some kind of promotion on the spot, and it feels like you are kind of, your back is kind of against the wall to make a decision. Spirit is telling you no. Ask them for even at least half an hour or an hour to go away and just have a think about it. That's not going to remove any chances you have of getting this position, but it just gives you a bit more time to make the right decision. Okay. Remember, we have free will. Okay, so free will overrides everything. But let's be honest, there is always going to be a choice that's going to be for our better good. And sometimes we don't always choose that. Some of the reasons could be that we're moving on impulse, or it's not as desirable. So we go for what we think is best for us at that time. And then later on, we're sorry. Okay. So Spirit is saying, you've learned all of this. You kind of know that road. And that road has brought you to a place of sometimes uncertainty, sometimes hurt, and sometimes having to start again, which some of you have been tired of doing. Okay. So Spirit is saying, use 2023 as a time to do things differently this time, approach things differently, look at things differently, you know, go for a choice that you know in the long run is going to be healthy for you. And if you need that time to figure out what that choice is, because it may not be clear there and then, ask for guidance from your spirit or the universe or whoever you connect with. Ask them to lead you to that right decision making, and they will help you. They'll give you signs. I've been picking up on these things in previous collective readings. For new subscribers, welcome. I'm so glad that you found my channel. I hope you enjoy it. And if you haven't yet, please watch my previous collective videos. They are all timeless. Okay, so when you see it, could be very much relatable to you. These readings are very, very random. It's as in what spirit is picking up on. Some of the things that I am picking up on, it could be specifically for you, or it may not be. Okay. But the whole point is this is just a opportunity for spirit to use this session to really focus on the things that might be troubling the majority of the collective or a few. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. I don't know why, again, all random. All right, so we got the Eight of Cups here. Some of you have had to walk away from something, or you may have had somebody walk away from you. Okay, I feel like this is to do with a person, or this could be situations that you've just had to walk away from. And what I like about this is if you look at the card, excuse me, the lady, so what, she's like a ladybird, isn't she? It's like she's coming back to her peace, the nature. She's walking away from something. You can't actually see what she's walking away from, but you know that it's drama, basically. Okay. And she's walking into nature. And this to me just represents peace. She's trying to walk away from conflicts, away from hostility, and she's coming into her peace, her equilibrium, her place of finding that balance. Okay. And this is what you guys are going to be doing. Ugh, I just don't like the look of it. This is what you guys are going to be doing. Some of you, again, you know, I am seeing symbolisms here. Some of you could be seeing butterflies. This could be representing a new beginning. I've often said that when you see signs, make sure you write them down, because I feel a few of you have a clairvoyance ability where you have dreams and symbolisms presented to you, and you may get more of this coming in, and it could signify a meaning to something. Now, butterflies for me represents new beginnings. If I see a butterfly, I know that a new beginning's coming. And sometimes it can associate to a specific guide that's around me. I see feathers as spirit guides, and I see that as more than one spirit guide around me quite strongly for a particular reason. So I need to pay attention. For you guys, it could be something different. And this is where, when you write things down, you're going to start to see what these meanings are, what they are referencing to, so that you are clear as to what spirit is trying to connect with you on. Okay. Some of you have been very disappointed in love. Okay. Or this is your person. We've got the Four of Cups here. There's a bit of disappointment. It could be that somebody's been regretful of choices they've made, movements they've done, which is why you've had to walk away from something. Some of you did that, you've had past encounters that may have left you speechless, left you, ghosted you, or just left you kind of in the cold. And they're regretful. They're regretful because they're now facing their karma. They're going through things that is making them look into themselves and having to really reflect on their behaviors towards you and maybe some others. Okay. But for some of you, collective, I feel you stand out very strongly with this person. Some of you thought this person was your other half, was your spouse. You could have been talking about marriage. Okay. This was the person you believed you would have a family with. Okay. This person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But there was something that was very strong with you guys. It felt like there was a very strong link that was very hard to avoid. It could be with some of you that your person could have had a family or some kind of responsibility where they felt trapped. This could be some of you guys as well. It could be that you attracted connections that may have perceived to be one way when they weren't, and you kept yourself there, because the Eight of Swords is a mental conflict thing. It's like you're feeling entrapped, you're feeling entrapped, you're feeling a mental overload, you're feeling it may not always be what is actually happening, especially with the entrapment. It's definitely something that you could free yourself from whenever you want, because you've got the lid. If you look at the picture of the card, the angel trapped themselves in that cage. I don't know how they got in there with the wings, but hey ho, this is what happens to us. We end up entrapping ourselves in scenarios that may look complex, but it's not. We can actually get ourselves out of it. And if you look at the cage, the lid is open, so they can free themselves whenever they want. And this is what it's been for some of you. You've put yourselves in places where you've been feeling entrapped, but I feel you're coming out of that now. I feel 2023 is going to be a year where a lot of revelations are going to come in, a lot of realizations of certain patterns that you may have orchestrated yourself unintentionally. You're going to be breaking it because you're aware that it was there, and you're going to be breaking those kind of chains, and you're going to be moving differently as a result. This doesn't just have to be love, this could be any area. Yeah, because you're going to be leaving these type of behaviors out in the code. So Five of Pentacles, you'll be leaving that out in the code, but that could also be somebody feeling like they're now out in the code. They're watching you from outside. You've had to shift away from them. Some of you, it's going to happen naturally, because the path that you're going on is not going to be for everybody. It's not tasked for everybody. So you're going to, it's my dog drinking. So you're going to have to go it alone. And that means kind of breaking away from some of these attachments. You're going to be coming into unions where people want to offer you things. People that come in like the King of Pentacles. This is the female King of Pentacles. So this could be the feminine energy. Okay, or this could be you coming into a feminine energy of the King of Pentacles. Some of you, your finances are going to start to look better as well. Be mindful of friends that that envy you. Be mindful. Be mindful. Okay. Seven of Swords. Jealousy. Jealousy. Sneaky behaviors. Okay. People are watching you, collective. If you've got a social media account, I can guarantee you there's a fucker watching you. I can guarantee it. They're watching you, but they're not saying anything. The one thing that I like here is that we got the devil card reversed. So whatever it was, it feels like there was something that happened here that may have been the cause of them now watching you from a screen. This is now reversed. So this is telling me that whatever it is that was going on, it could have been a third party. We got the Three of Swords, has now ended. We've got the Magician here. So they're trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest peace. We've got the Temperance card here. They're wanting to offer peace and harmony and an apology, hopefully. Looks like an apology here. They're wanting to offer an apology to you. Okay, so for some of you, some of these past people, friends, lovers, family, could be people that you've not spoken to for years, and out the blue, you're going to see them come in spontaneously. It's almost like they've been nudged to come towards you because there's something with them returning in order to bring closure to something, and it's almost like a part of their karmic lesson. So just allow them to come in and apologize, but always protect your energy, collective, you know. Make sure you're using your intuition to understand how far you go with these people. It doesn't mean they need to re-enter your life. It just means maybe they just need to come in and apologize, and then they go and off you go. But only you will know. Only you will know. Okay, so I'm not going to do too many minutes because I've got to do I'm going to be doing another collective anyway. Okay, again, it's going to be very random. It's going to be very random. For our collective. Let's see. Abundance, fortune, wealth, plenty. Plenty, collective. This is what you're coming towards. Some of you could be traveling as well to Asia, somewhere in Asia, or that part of the world. Some of you may be traveling even as far as like Australia, or wanting to go that far. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Yeah. I would love to go to Australia, but it's just so bloody far in that plane. I don't know whether I'd even know my name at the end of that journey. Okay. We've got duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. This is what I was getting with some of you, collective. Make sure when you're making any decisions or any kind of plans you're going to be doing, make sure you're acting on a place of balance and not impulse. Okay, don't do things because you're acting out of haste. Do things because you know that you've weighed out, you know, the pros and cons, and you feel confident that this decision is the right one. And if you're not sure, please tune into your intuition so that they can help you to zoom into the choices that are the most suitable for you. Yeah, let's look at that. Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. This is what some of you are going to be doing. And this doesn't have to be over love. This could be any area of your life where you feel like you're powerless. Some of you are feeling finances quite strongly. Okay, you could be feeling completely powerless in finances, and I feel you're going to be gaining abundance in areas that you can't even fathom. But always, connect with your higher self to help you to manifest these things, okay? So we'll do. And can't make this shit up. We've got angelic assistance, divine guidance, love and support. There we go. Angelic assistance is there, collective, if you want it. Always remember that, okay? I'm going to close the reading because I'm going to be doing another one as well. As I said, please take what resonates, leave out the rest. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, also like my videos, guys. And I shall see you guys very soon. Take care.